Hello again. Or for the first time, this is a safe space for time travelers. The idea to make another speed paint has been on my mind for a while now, like the ghost of a dead waitress seeking justice after being accidentally run over and yes, deliberately driven over in an attempt to escape the consequences of a brief little moment of distraction caused by a Discord notification where your friend sends you a fucking minion meme, but she isn't dead, and then you remember that you filled your tires with packing peanuts so that you wouldn't have to reinflate them all the time. So you agree to give her a lift to the hospital, but on the way, she's looking like she's going to pass out, so you figure you'd slam on the brakes and see if slamming her head against the seat would finish her off. But it doesn't, so you just try to play it off as a joke, like, haha, got you, and she actually fucking buys it. So then you try again and again every few minutes, and she gets really mad. So then you promise you're not gonna do it again, and she makes you do a pinky promise, so you drive her for a while longer, and then she starts going on about how she really needs to go to the hospital. But then you get an idea, so you stop the car and you point her at the forest and you say, there's a hospital, because you're not technically lying. But then the fucking nobility wants you to drive her all the way there, and you can't say no because you drove over her. So you're driving around the forest for hours and she keeps asking if you're there yet, and you keep going like, yeah, because you're still lying. Then she slams the brakes and I hit my face against the steering wheel, and then she screams, ha, prank! And then you can't even retaliate because she has a fucking monopoly on the brakes because of the fucking promise. So then you play it cool and you shout, okay, so she doesn't think she got to you, and then you just floor the fucking gas pedal. Then she's all like, hit the brakes. And then you're like, oh, I don't know if I can. And she's all like, what, why not? And she didn't figure out in time that she was supposed to annul the promise, so you just fly through that tree, but it's like one of those fake Vietnam trees, so then you drive through it and you're in a corn maze, so there's nothing you can hit. And she's like, don't hit the brakes. So she knew, so you scream, as if you'd let me forget. So you turn off the engine and turn to her and say, I think there's a cob of corn lodged in the engine. So she gets out to check, but you meant to say the exhaust, so now she's in the front of the car and this might be your only chance, so you floor the gas, drive over her and go home.